Just saw this out of the corner of my eye. Hey, we got an AC unit in there. That shouldn't be in there. Let's scrap the metal, baby.
Let's see if I can get this out without screwing my back up.
So scrapping AC units like this is kind of controversial. It's because there's refrigerant in there that technically you're supposed to take it to like a licensed HVAC person to have it drained before it can be scrapped. But here in Buffalo, New York, all the scrap yards, you can just dump them into the shred pile and they just crush it in there and it ends up getting released that way. And that itself is still against the rules. And all these scrap yards could be held liable for it, but the DEC just kind of turns a blind eye to it. And then there's the fact you could make more money by breaking it down. There's copper tubing that runs through like an aluminum radiator. So if you break something like this down, instead of getting a few bucks in shred steel, you actually get, 10 to 15 bucks, but you got to spend that time to actually break it down. And personally, that's where I don't like the processing work. So I typically just dump these in the shred steel pile. And one more note on releasing the refrigerant. The refrigerant that was used decades ago was much more harmful to the environment than the stuff that's used today. This refrigerant isn't going to be creating a hole in the ozone layer. Correct me if I'm wrong. But really it comes down to should it be in a landfill for the next, few thousand years? Or should it get scrapped and the refrigerant ends up getting released? I'm not a perfect person. I'm just really curious what people in the comments, think about this conundrum. So let me know and discuss it amongst yourselves.